Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Daily D, and let us finish our topic, your wealth can't wait. So before we begin, let me recap the week, right? Number one, you only have one body, but more importantly, there's no such thing as a perfect body or health. Health is a lifestyle, it's not an occurrence, it's not a one-time diet, it's not the Atkins or the keto or whatever. It really is a lifestyle, okay? So you have to think about this from a lifestyle perspective. Number two is you have to understand you only have one body and you must take care of that body throughout your whole life. Number three, acid is the main cause of dis-ease in the body. Acid is the main cause of dis-ease and disease. Now, if you understand that, then we must follow the pH scale, get the test strips. Mine just came in today, actually. I'm going to try them again. I hadn't done this in a while. If we choose to think about this in a way, how do we combat acid? Number one is follow some pretty simple steps. Number one is drink waters. You should drink half of your body weight in ounces of water a day. You should get 70% of every meal in greens or some sort of veggie. Avoid the dressings and all that. Must at least have 75% of your body weight in protein intake every day, and 0.025% of your body of calories in a good fat. Okay, very simple. So let's talk about a few things that I can add here, because I think health also involves some sort of activity. So let me give you some activities that you can think about. So activities are things that would get your cardiovascular system going, which is your heart, and your blood pumping through your body. So think about walking. Now, walking may not be like the thing for some people, but if you're not active at all or barely starting to get active, walking is a good form of activity that you should start. And what I recommend is it's not just walk for miles, walk for steps. And so you use an activity tracker, like I wear a watch that's an activity tracker, it counts my steps all day. You know, you want to shoot for a small goal and then work your way up. The ultimate goal really is to get 10,000 steps a day. 10,000 steps a day, but start with 4,000 or 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and so on and so forth. Jogging, of course, if you could get a jog in, that's really good, get your body going. Weightlifting, let me give you some tips here, because this is probably the one misconception. There's a lot of people, especially ladies, not to discriminate, but especially ladies, and even men who are a little bigger, I guess you could say. I always hear this from them. It's, I don't want to lift weights because they just bulk up. I don't want to get strong. I don't want to look like a man. I don't want to look like I have muscles. I want to lean out. So I'm going to do a bunch of cardio. Cardio being running, jogging, steppers, whatever you think. Let me tell you something. In the event that you need to decide between weightlifting and jogging, running, something else other than that, if you have the opportunity to weightlift, just know that weightlift burns more calories, burns more fat, and it lasts longer. Let me tell you why. Cardiovascular activities get your heart rate going, your juices going, all those things. But the moment that you stop, studies show within 2 to 3 hours, the actual metabolizing of your body to burn fat, calories, and things of that nature stops within the first 3 hours. Weightlifting can last as much as 80 hours after the weightlifting process. Your body is still metabolizing, it's still pushing, it's still burning fat, it's still actually actively pursuing good health and nutrition. Weightlifting is the ultimate savior, if you will, to health. And many people neglect it because they think it's bulking and getting bigger and proteins and all that. No. You have it all opposite. Some personal trainer on TV that sells Beachbody told you that you need to do cardio. You don't need to do cardio. You should probably lift weights and combine it with some light cardio. Okay? So here's the ultimate thing. I mean, I've already recapped some things, given you some tips. Here's what I believe. I believe good health is a way of life. And if you don't take care of your health, what happens, you live in a reactive world where the doctor tells you something at age 55, 65, whatever age, it could be even, it could be 25, where the doctor says, hey, you're overweight, you're out of shape, you have high blood pressure, and you're on the verge of getting diabetes. Or you have diabetes, you have blood pressure, or you have cancer, you have something. Now, by the way, I don't believe cancer can discriminate between healthy and unhealthy people, but I believe healthy people can beat cancer. See that? So here's the deal. You're either going to live in proactive or reactive. Proactive means I live a life and I never have to think about my health because I'm working on it every day. Reactive means I now need to think about my health because I never thought about it in the past. And if you really want to live in the right way, it's proactive, not reactive. Now let me tell you why I recorded this series and we're in today, okay? For the majority of my life, I have witnessed in my own family and friends, my surroundings, many people, especially in the Hispanic culture, being taken care of at an elderly age. They are older, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, older people in my family and my friends, relatives, that get to an age where they just can't take care of themselves anymore. And it isn't because they've lost the cognizance ability in their mind, meaning their mental state is still there. It's their physical state. It's their ability to move, to maneuver, to be active, to eat, to cook. They have lost a lot of those capabilities due to disease. And as I've watched these progressions over the years, what I have seen is many of my other family members having to sacrifice their time and their lives to take care of somebody who decided not to take care of theirs. And see, that is the ultimate thing for me. That actually makes me want to be healthy all my life. I firmly believe with all my heart that I would never want anyone to take care of me. Not physically, not not financially for sure. But I don't want people to take care of me. And it's not because I have some ego or some power trip or some control. Those are probably all true too, but it's not their problem. It's not their problem. They did not sign up for, well, maybe they signed up for it, but that's not what I want to give them. I would absolutely die inside if somebody else had to take care of me. Now, there may be times in my life where somebody needs to take care of me temporarily. There may be times in my life where I couldn't control it. But if I did everything right, and then this happens to me, then that was God's plan. That was that was what he decided for me. But if I don't do anything, I eat what I want, I drink what I want, I go out and party, I smoke, I do drugs or whatever it is, and candies are drugs, by the way, Cokes are drugs, by the way, pizzas are drugs, by the way. If I do that all my life and then I get to 60 and I have a heart attack and then I have a stroke and then I'm incapacitated and now my wife or somebody in my family has to come live with me and spoon feed me and wipe my butt and take my showers, oh my gosh, I would hate myself. I would absolutely hate myself. And I hope you feel my pain because I hope you feel it too. See, it's our responsibility. Personal responsibility at the most highest level is understanding that we are responsible for everything that happens to us. And there's no one in this world that is responsible for taking care of us other than ourselves. Number one, me. Number one, me. I'm the only one who I can rely on. And if I'm not relying on myself to take care of myself, then there's a problem beyond me. So, if I could instill anything in you, good health isn't about you, it's about everybody around you. It's about the people that care and love you because you care and love them. The more you take care of you, the more you actually are taking care of others. You're respecting them. You're delivering to them. You're giving to them. You're contributing to the world. You're providing energy, support, livelihood, success through your practice of good health. Don't let me make this mark to you one day and then one day you remember, oh, David said this to me, I heard this from somebody else. When is now the right time to make a decision to take care of your health? This has been a long time coming for everyone, including myself. I every day in every way get better and better, but I'm not perfect. And so this isn't me preaching at you. This is me professing my thoughts to you. Because I am no one to tell you that I have perfect health, but I will tell you that I'm in the pursuit of it. And I hope that I'm always in the pursuit of it as I hope it is for you. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, but most importantly, freedom. Thanks for watching this series, guys. Have a great day.